Today I want to talk to you about a website that I use to manage the virtual teams and physical teams that I've put together using the techniques outlined in my book, The Entrepreneurial Handbook. Here we are at the timlevy.net website where you can grab a copy of this which shows you how to build your own global dynamic team. But once you have, you might wind up with a dozen or 2 or 3 dozen people who are working for you routinely through places like Fiverr, Elance, wherever they happen to be, and of course people who are in person. So how do you manage that kind of size team? And the answer is a neat website I found called Producteev. As you know, with all the tools that I use, I love them to be free. In this case, it says it's completely free and always will be. So when you sign up to get a free account, it's as simple as popping in your email address, defining a password, and you're ready to go. This particular platform is available not only on the web, which is, to be honest, where I spend most of my time doing it, also on Mac, but also on your phone, and I believe there's an iPad version, and of course it becomes available via email as well. So let's just jump in and see how this thing actually looks. So here we are at my dashboard. Now you can see I've actually got quite a few people in this system, and I've got quite a few projects defined. I'm going to show you around this thing real quick. Firstly, over here on the left, you can see that I've got this particular project or network, as they define it, is called Tim Levy Business. I've also got other ones, Tim Levy Personal, other businesses, other clients, and you can have as many of these as you wish. In the case of this particular, what they call network or group of jobs, I have also my team. I've got one of my coding people, another coding person, one of my writers, I've got my PA and my bookkeeper as well. And I'm adding people all the time. Down here is projects, and you can see I've got half a dozen projects defined. In this case, I'm going to use as an example the project's currently underway with my lovely PA, Amber. Over here, by the way, I have got selected all of the tasks currently defined in the system under the project Amber Tasks. And they're just in sort of a random but active order, sorted by the date they were last changed. If I change this, drop down to by priority, now it starts to look a bit more sensible. So in this case, I'm asking her to book a meeting with one of my leads. I've got ongoing call bookings, various things, even a dental appointment, and things that are less important and things that are very low on importance down there. So creating a new task is simple as saying book, for example, call with new business lead, and I can define the level of that as well if I wish. In this case, I could give it, for example, a high priority. Once I hit enter, the task is entered into the system. If I click the task itself, it gives me more options. For example, I could have it assigned to one of the members of my team. Let's say I assigned it to Amber. As soon as I do that, an email goes to her saying a new task is lined up for her to do. I could select a due date. I could give it various labels so I can search on it later. I can create subtasks in there if I need to, or just type notes such as Amber, ignore this, it's just a test. And as soon as I hit that, it's going to go to Amber via email as well as staying in the system. I can even attach a file to that if there's a relevant file for that task. Hit post and it goes to Amber. So that's as simple as this system is. Basically, it's a task management system. If I want new projects, I just click plus, I add a new project such as test project, and boom, I've got a new project. I can add new tasks, and there I have new tasks. It's a great system to manage lots of tasks and lots of people and lots of different businesses. It's free forever. That's got to be great. You can use it on your phone, on your tablet, or on your PC, and that's why I like Producteev so much.